All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being on with us tonight. Well, let's go get this show started. The first presenter I want to bring to you all is actually Mr. Barron Chisolm-Lucas. He is based out of North Carolina area. He's actually a flight attendant for a major airline for almost a decade. And not only is he in the travel industry, he decided, you know what, I need to be a travel business owner. So he made a decision to start his business. And not only that, he's been able to travel the world more but helped so many people in the process. He is a Goal Builder Plus and just leading the way. I'm going to remove myself now and bring to you all Mr. Barron Chisolm-Lucas. Take it away.
Awesome. Thank you so very much, Director Sypolt. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Loud and clear.
Awesome. Well, thank you again for that gracious introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, that young lady who you heard from, of course, is Director Hoa Sypolt out of that Columbia, South Carolina market. She's a mom of two beautiful, talented young men. She's a life partner. She's a nail tech, an esthetician, a live artist. I mean, the list goes on and on. But most importantly, she is our newest two-star director. That means she has helped over 300 families in her organization, not by herself, but with her team. So that's what we absolutely love it. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the best place on the planet. Again, I started this business because it just made sense. And then we like to say, if it makes sense, then it makes dollars. And truly, it has done that for me. I was looking for more freedom, as you can see right here. Even as a flight attendant, I have to be at the airport an hour before departure and not getting paid for it, all those kinds of things. So I was really wanting to find something that could help me gain more financial freedom, personal freedom, and time freedom to spend more time with my family. So I just want you to imagine what that looks like to you, right? Never having to worry about checking your bank account when you buy something, and then being able to spend time with who you want to spend it with when you want to spend it and not having to worry about to clock in on a job, right? So that is really how you design your ideal life. And that's what we help you to do. We show you how to discover how to earn more, travel more, and experience more, right? Even save more. We help you to build a strong network, being able to embrace and empower yourself and others, being able to access an unlimited income opportunity. I absolutely love that part. Also, we help you and show you how to benefit from e-commerce. Bill Gates said once, and I'm paraphrasing, if you don't have an online business, you don't have a business, right? When you think about Amazon and all of these other companies, what do a lot of us do? And especially when the pandemic, right? We couldn't go anywhere. People were online buying stuff, having things delivered to their home. So you can work from anywhere at any time. And there are no inventories, no quotas. I love that too. Also, you get to become a travel professional, and we show you how to do that as well, earning those travel commissions and learning the secrets of a travel professional. So who are we? We are Planet Marketing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are a company that is managed as a business should be. We're an online business provider that simply supplies you with an opportunity to earn income from home. We're an 8-year-old company with reps in over 20 countries based right there in Atlanta, Georgia. And we have solid company leadership, starting with that strapping young gentleman you see to the right on the screen, Mr. Donald Bradley. He has well over 17 years in the travel space, over 20 years in the distribution space as well. He's a documented multimillionaire. And as you can see on the screen, he serves as our Planet Marketing founder and CEO. So we're so very grateful for him. He went out and actually got his good friend, as you can see, Mr. Andy Cawthon, who serves as Planet Marketing's president, got him out of retirement, right? How many of you have friends you can bring out of retirement? Mr. Cawthon has decades of executive management, corporate operations, and has managed billion-dollar companies. And he is the reason why Planet Marketing went global in the first 90 days, right, of our inception. We appreciate him so much as well. Then we have Miss Leanne Treckler. She serves as our Chief Operating Officer. That's the COO. She manages the Planet support team. We absolutely love her because she makes sure we get paid on time and before time. But we all know, right, that females are the gateway to life. So we appreciate her. You got to have a strong woman on your team as well, right? So we're so very grateful for this solid leadership that we have here. Now, every marketing company, you have to have a product to market, and our product is the sexiest product on the planet, and that is travel. So who do we market? We market IntelliTravel. We have an exclusive partnership with Planet. What that means is that we sell travel and Planet sells us. For any of our guests on the line tonight, this is to say If you want to own your own travel business, become your own boss, the only way to do that with IntelliTravel is you have to go through a Planet Marketing rep. So it's exclusive. We got a marriage, right? That's bonded, I should say. IntelliTravel also has all of the accreditations and certification from CLIA, which is the Cruise Line International Association, to ARC, which is the Airline Reporting Commission, and then the Better Business Bureau. They recognize us with an A+ rating for excellence. IntelliTravel is based in Delray Beach, Florida, and is the leading innovator in travel of over 30 years. IntelliTravel actually came up with the concept of being a at-home travel business owner, if you will, or the whole at-home agency concept. They came up with that. So if you see anyone else working from home as a travel agent, they got it from IntelliTravel. Mr. James Farrar serves as the IntelliTravel's co-founder and president. He even books his own trips right to this day. Very nice man. I've had the opportunity to meet him. What I love about Mr. Farrar is that he has been here from day one. So what this lets our guests know is that you really are going to be partnering with the best of the best, right? We're not some flyby. We have a solid foundation. Speaking of foundation, look at that. Travel bookings to date, over $3 billion, right? Billion. I like billions, millions, and trillions. And we also have industry awards and recognitions. You can see on the screen there, that's Norwegian Cruise Line, Carnival Cruise Line, and then the Travel Weekly Magellan Awards. That's like the Oscars or the Emmys, but in the travel space. And we have won that year after year. So to all of our guests, quick question. Did you know that commissions are already built into your travel bookings? Well, me as a flight attendant, I had no idea until I started my business. So this is why we say that you get to enjoy infinite possibilities as a travel business owner. Being able to tap in to that 70 to 80% of the commission, getting your full-fledged at-home agency. And what that means is you'll have a state-of-the-art personalized booking portal, a beautiful replicated website that you don't have to spend any additional money to get, right? You also have, you'll also be partnered with every major supplier worldwide. Think of all of the hotels, cruise lines, airlines, what have you, car rentals, all of those things. That's who you're going to be partnered with. Then you have your own payment gateway, even your own customer management software. Now, what are we able to do? We can actually book group trips and individual travel, everything from group cruises to corporate and church retreats, fraternities and sororities. I'm in a fraternity, yes. Destination weddings, honeymoons, anniversaries, girls trips, guys trips. I want to tell you the things are endless. It is endless. This is a turnkey business. What that means is when you start your business tonight, you put the key in the ignition and it's ready to go, right? You automatically get customer service and support. We'll have access to those on-demand agent training modules that you can do at your own pace. That's what I love about this. Access again to those major suppliers worldwide, as I mentioned before, and then over $100,000 worth of sales and marketing materials that you get to use. I love that I don't have to reinvent the wheel, if you will. What do I have access to? Well, I want you to get used to saying, I got that. So everything from cruises to vacation packages, tours, car rentals, airline tickets, hotel rooms, resorts, even travel insurance. I didn't know that. Sports and entertainment tickets. I know Miss Hudson, she's going to the Usher concert next week. Guess what she did? Booked it on her site. Train tickets, vacation rentals, excursions, and activities. We always like to list that again to our guests to let you know that being a travel business owner is not one-sided, right? We have access literally to the whole world. So why travel and why now? Well, if you don't take it from anyone else, you can take it from me as a flight attendant. Planes are booked. I just finished a trip this morning from Des Moines, Iowa. 150 people. There are no more seats. So that is definitely why travel and why now. I also like to say why not. It is an $8 trillion business annually. That's why. Projected to go to 15 trillion in the next 10 years. And you know, it's the number one research category online between the hours of 9 to 5 when we all should be doing what? Working. Yes, but everybody's trying to find a way to get away. And then we have three generations here that really fuel the growth, starting with our baby boomers. Those are, like my mom, she's retired now. She doesn't want to continue to help raising the grandkids. They may want to go somewhere with her, but she's ready to travel and live her best life. Then we have my generation, which is the millennials. We spend over $200 billion annually. Now, the way that my bank account is set up, I don't know where we're getting from, but how many know people travel broke, right? Travel is good for our health. Then we have the Generation Zs. That's like my nephews. They come out the womb with a cell phone in their hand. They're the digital generation or the jet setters, and we actually like to call them the bleisure travelers because they are professionals when it comes to mixing business with leisure. They may have to go on a business trip, but they're definitely going to find a way to have a little fun while they're there. So we are absolutely excited about this. Your cell phone, you see that on the screen. Turn your cell phone into an ATM. Why? You can get paid on what people are doing anyway, because almost everyone you know is traveling or they at least want to travel. So we live a cell phone and a laptop lifestyle. How much can I earn, Barron? I'm glad you asked. We're going to talk about some cruises, resorts, and hotels and give you just a few examples. The first one, we like to call this example sleep money. If you know a frequent business traveler, or maybe you haven't met a frequent business traveler yet, but they'll be looking for you. Someone goes onto your u.com, your own website, books a 3-night hotel stay 3 times a month, again, through your portal, you'll get a commission check of $151.20. The reason why we call that sleep money is because that trip could have been booked when you were counting sheep or calling the Z's or having a great dream. Then we have a 5-day golf trip. That's golfing in Scottsdale, Arizona for a group of 4. One thing about golfers is they do not travel alone. So this can be any kind of group trip, right? I don't know anything about golfing. I don't know about tee time or what country club they went to, but I know when I book this trip and you book this trip, you'll get a commission check of $274.86 upon their return. And then a 7-day honeymoon. I know some business partners who recently got engaged, so they're already set up to do this, but all-inclusive resort in Cancun with butler service. Ladies and gentlemen, when they come back from their honeymoon, you will get a honeymoon check of $561.79. Now, I know for me, that could take off a few line items in my household. Then we have a 5-day group cruise. A family reunion books 20 cabins for a Western Caribbean cruise. If you're not on the who's on the family reunion committee? I am. I am now. I've been for the past 3 years. You don't know who fought over what they wanted on the t-shirts or who roomed with whom, whatever it may have been. All you know is you'll have plenty of money to buy some Tylenol because you'll be in the Comma Club. After this cruise, your commission check $2,240.17. And I'm going to cash every cent of it. Now, here we like to talk about how we all get to have fun learning and earning. We get to educate ourselves, experiencing travel from a client perspective on our exclusive IntelliTrips. Director Sypolt and I just got back from a Virgin Voyages cruise out of sight. I love it. Then you also get to become better educated, right? By being able to advance through the Dreammaker, Vacation Builder, and even Travel Genius. If we have any of our business partners on the line tonight, drop some evidence in and let the people know what you have. Here we are talking about now our IntelliTrips in the Grill Jamaica, 4 days, 3 nights, all inclusive, $499 per person, not per night. And you also get the opportunity to earn a wellness travel certification. How many people know everybody's into wellness, right? I stay in the gym now. And another example we have here is Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic, 4 days, 3 nights, 5-star, all inclusive, $720 per person, giving you the opportunity to earn that luxury travel advisor certification so that you can sell luxury travel. I have some clients that are actually in the DR right now, and I can tell you they did not pay $720 per person, right? We can double that. So we absolutely are so excited about our business and what it offers us and what it allows us to do. And so, after you have done all of these great things, right? Now we get to, before I yield the floor to our next presenter, we get to these guarantees. There are no gotchas or gimmicks, only guarantees. Our first guarantee, ladies and gentlemen, is the best travel price guarantee. What that says is if you book a trip for someone or they find a trip on your website, and if they find it somewhere else on another with someone else or on another site, it has to be apples to apples, oranges to oranges. So the exact same trip, right? You can't compare one airline to another if it's not the same airline. And IntelliTravel says if we can't meet it, if we can't beat it, then what they will do is credit your client 110% in IntelliBucks, right, of the difference so that you're able to keep them as a client and not lose them. So I absolutely love that. Then the next guarantee is no questions asked, 100% money back guarantee. That is for us as travel business owners. You start your business within 30 days. You say, I don't want to save any money. I don't want to make any money. I don't want to go on those IntelliTrips and live, the life that I want to, that I've dreamed of. Day 29, you send an email to IntelliTravel, tell them you want to cancel, and you'll get your full investment back. So we love that as well. But how many of you know that 30 days is just not enough time to really know if something's going to work for you, right? Before we get benefits, I remember at one point on your 9-to-5 jobs, you have to be there for 90 days. So the third guarantee says is the unique profit guarantee. And teletravel says if you stick and stay for a full 12 months, so that's an additional 11 months past the initial 30 days, if you have not made or if you have not saved compared to what you have invested, they will cut you a check for the difference, but they'll also still let you keep your business. So if that's not good, then I don't know what is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that ends my portion. Again, I'm going to bring back up a lovely young, not back up rather. I'm going to bring up a lovely young lady again. Yes, I'm sorry, back up. Goodness, what am I talking about? I'm so excited, y'all. Who is going to break down some more money for us. I took you to the beaches. Now she's going to take you to the bank. So if anyone who just joined on is Director Hoa Sypolt out of Colombia. She's a mom, life partner, esthetician, just all that good stuff. And she can tell you a little bit more as well. So Director Sypolt, I'll turn it over to you.
Thank you so much. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Well, thank you so much. I actually just came back from the beach in Bimini on our cruise. It was truly phenomenal. And then guess what? It took me to the bank because today is residual income day. So you guys gonna learn how you can actually travel the world, make money while you're traveling. But not only that, just imagine being able to earn income and you don't have to show up to your work. You're traveling, but you know you got paychecks just waiting on you or actually going into your bank account while you're on your trip. Yes, I got excited because I have been on 15 cruises when this business opportunity was presented to me over 5 years ago. My girlfriend said, "Hey, I see you traveling. I just started this business. Why don't you take a look?" But when I saw the slide that says travel commission already built in, and then I saw the 70 to 80% of the built-in commission, I was actually sold. I got my business started that same night. In the first 3 months of being in this business without any laptop experience, no phone experience, I actually earned income that surpassed the investment of my business. So I didn't even have to use that third guarantee. Now, I learned a lot when I got into this business. I learned that there are actually 7 additional streams of income by helping other people like myself, Barron and Quilla, to be able to be business entrepreneurs, like travel entrepreneurs. I also learned that the wealthy people out there, they understand passive residual leverage income. Leverage income means that somebody's working out there, but you get to make money without doing all the work. You're able to leverage somebody's time and effort. And residual income is doing something one time. What I did 5 years ago, do you know that I've been getting paid month after month to this very day? And today is our residual. So if you got residual income, put in some fire emojis right now because I want you guys to see there's some evidence. Now, Mr. Warren Buffett is one of the richest men in the world, and he understands this concept. He says, never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. He is not talking about getting a second or third job. He is not talking about getting your second and third degree. What he is saying is find a way to make income. Invest in yourself so that when you are not working, you also getting paid. Now, what we have is leverage weekly income. This means that you're able to give yourself additional 4 extra checks week after week. Now, it comes in our direct sale program. Okay, this is our referral word of mouth marketing program. All that means is you help a person to start the business. The first person that was introduced to this opportunity is my sister. She actually came to that presentation that night. I started, she also started. The company paid me $50 the next week. This lets you know that, hey, it actually works. If you decide to help 10 people start this business this week, you're able to earn 500 the next week. Now, every person you help start this business also have their own network. Well, my sister actually started to share this business as well with her friends, her network of people. When she makes a sale of $50, the company is going to find me and pay me a 50% check match. Yes, she makes 50, I get 25. She makes 1,000, I make 500. She makes a fortune. Quilla, how much did I make? Half of the fortune. And did I do the work? No, I did not. All I did was help her refer this opportunity one time. All of that is unlimited. In addition, you get to earn $10 team bonuses as you promote. And I like to say self-promote because now no one is deciding when you get your promotion. Think of the last time you guys got a promotion at your job. Is it a quarter? Is it $1? Have you ever gotten $10 at the airlines? Okay, I didn't think so. And you get to do this up to 6 levels. Now, this is our Planet Builder program. We have some evidence in the room tonight. Any bronze builder in the room, put in the chat. That is 3 people that you have helped to start a travel business. You just earned $150. How about silver builders? Any silver builders? That's 6 people in your organization. The top of our builder program is being gold, 9 people. Now, I know we have some gold builders, but they are very excited because when you become a gold builder, you've opened up 3 additional streams of income automatically. You now qualify to earn your first $10 team bonus across the board. Every transaction that you make now is worth $60. And that 50% check match is now worth $35. In addition to that, you get 10% match on all the travel commissions that you didn't book. Remember when Barron told you about that family reunion? He told you he's been booking lots of group trips. Every time when Barron gets paid, let's say $2,240. As his sponsor, Quilla's on the line. She's actually the lucky person that helped him start this business. She gets $220. She wasn't invited on the cruise. She didn't even know who was on the cruise. They're dancing on the leader deck, but she's getting that commission check and she didn't even book that trip. And that is unlimited. And you get to earn 10% match on the matrix commission. Everyone who starts this business have the opportunity to earn $4 all the way up to $118,092 of residual income. And today is residual income day. You get a 10% match on top of all the personal referrals. Now, this is our residual income component. You don't have to be the most talented. You don't have to be Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, right? What do they have in common? They're not here anymore, right? But they're one of the highest paid entertainers till this day. You have the opportunity to participate in our residual income component with our matrix. It's a 3x9 team build matrix. All that means is it goes 3 levels wide, 9 levels deep. This is going to be you and your team is going to build out your matrix. At the first level, when you help the first person start, 3 seats will open up. You have the second person start, it's going to triple down to 9 more seats. The third person, 27 seats, and so on. It's going to go all the way down to Go Builder. So when you reach Go Builder, you have maxed out your whole entire stadium to 29,523 seats. Every person that is in your organization is worth $4 every single month. Now, at first, it's going to not be a lot, but it's going to grow in spite of you. All you have to do to access the matrix is help 2 people start the business. At that level, you have 9 seats plus the 3 seats above. Now you're able to earn $48 every single month. Now, this doesn't seem like a lot, but mine started out at 48. But let me tell you right now, it is growing. But any bronze builder that is on the chat, they're now able to earn $156 a month. I'm going to go down to silver builder. Now, this is so exciting because all you got to do is help 6 people, and you and your 6 people are going to naturally grow your organization. Can you guys imagine $4,368 every single month? Joseph and Heidi, you guys don't have to answer, but you're watching this, right? This can make a huge difference. As a goal builder, you will eventually max out with $118,092 every single month. That is $1.4 million just from our residual income component. And remember, I told you earlier, as a goal builder and above, you're able to earn a 10% override on each person's residual income. Now, let's just say you get it 10% right and 90% empty. Can you still imagine using an additional $11,000 a month until time gets better? Yes, that's where we're at, guys. Now, this is our director program. I got somebody that is so qualified. She is actually director, almost a director in training. She is a sneeze away from getting to directorship. I'm so proud of her. She's a mom of two and a full-time dental assistant by day, but started her travel business and helping so many families along the way. She's a goal builder plus and so close to directorship and helping us to close this out. I'm going to remove myself and bring to you all Miss Quilla Hudson. Take it away.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Director Sypolt, for that gracious introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to give it up for my business partner, Barron Chisolm-Lucas, for taking y'all to the beaches of the world because no lie, him and Director Sypolt just came from off the beaches of parts of the world. And then Director Sypolt broke down that money. I know everybody on here loves money because money makes the world go round, right? Absolutely. Like Director Sypolt said, my name is Quilla. I'm originally from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I currently live in Columbia. Full-time dental assistant, mother of two. And guess what? I knew I needed additional money when I got into this opportunity 4 years ago. As a single mom, I knew I needed more money, but I did not want to go and get another job to take me away from my kids. So with that, I am going to go ahead and break down this Plan That Director program because Mr. Bradley put more money on top of what y'all seen in place. Now, this is bonuses. Now, I want y'all to think, do y'all know that when your organization reaches 100 people actively, do you know that you will now be donned a 1-star director? That is a monthly bonus of $500 on the first of the month. The first was 9 days ago, ladies and gentlemen. So all our 1-star directors got a $500 bonus. Now, I do not want y'all to sleep on those $4 that Director Sypolt told y'all about. Now, if you take those $4 and multiply it by those 100 people, that is an additional $400 on the 10th. What is today? The 10th of the month. But Mr. Bradley says that when you become a 1-star director, you will receive $1,000 monthly income guarantee from all sources. So guess what? If you fall short an extra, say $200, the company is going to cut you a check of the difference just to make sure that you have a comma in your check. When I go to work, do y'all know if I don't work 40 hours, they're not going to pay me for 40 hours. If I work 38, they're just going to pay me for 38. They're not going to cut me those extra 2 additional hours. Now, there's 6 levels of $10 team bonus Director Sypolt told y'all about. When you become a 1-star director, do you know you get $20 on top of that? So do not sleep on the money in the red. Can you imagine now sharing this opportunity and you now making $70 each time someone decides to partner up with you? And then that 50% check match is $45. Now, this is a team effort, like she stated before. When Director Sypolt had went from, when she became a 1-star director, she put my coach and mentor, Director Maya Slade, up to 2-star. But you know what? We're going to go to 3-star because I know everybody on this line wants to retire. Everybody is tired of working 40 plus hours a week on their job and working for linear income. So when your organization reaches 500 active ITAs, team, together everyone achieves more, do you know you would be having a $2,000 bonus on the first of the month? And then an additional $2,000 on the 10th of the month. Y'all, what is today? The 10th of the month. So guess what? Everybody wants to retire, but retirement is about income. It is not about age. And that is just the bottom line that you can make $4,000. Now we're going to talk about that 4th level of $10 team bonus when you are a 3-star director. Now, can you imagine making $90 every time you have a conversation with somebody? That weekly money and that 50% check match is $65. Now I'm gonna go down to 5-star. Because 5-star is where we cap off at that 6th level of $10 team bonus. When your organization reaches 4,000 active people, and it will over time, 4,000 people, do you know you get a $10,000 bonus on the first? That is a lot of money to some of us on this line. $10,000, an additional 16 on the 10th. Base pay of $26,000 in just 10 days of the month. Now that $60 on additional on team bonuses, now we're having $110 conversations. 50% check match is $85. Y'all do not sleep on that money in the red. You see, we have 10 stars in place. We are currently at level 6. We have 120,000 active agents, and we are only on level 6. So guess what? We have 5 6-star directors. 3 of them are females. No, sorry. We have 5 6-star directors currently right now. One of them is actually in the UK. So if you're a guest on the line tonight, you caught this one. We currently do not have any 7, 8, 9, or 10-star directors. Mr. Bradley said that Beyonce was not going to be the only one that put a ring on it, because if you like me, I like rings, blings, and things too. So this is our Ring and Rolex program. When your income reaches $100,000 in a 12-month calendar period, do you know you will be donned the sapphire ring, signifying that you're earning a minimum of $8,333 a month. Our 3-star director out of Atlanta, Georgia, Director Melody Washington, is currently donning this sapphire ring. But you know, we're pushing her up to that ruby ring, where she'll be showing that she is making $250,000 annually. Diamond ring, $500,000, double diamond, $1 million in a 12-month calendar period. Now, when you become a 5-star director, Mr. Bradley is going to gift you this diamond encrusted Rolex watch. At our last convention, I seen Miss Letitia Campbell received her Rolex watch, and she is only 39 years old. Retirement is about income and not about age. This is our Planet Marketing Income Disclosure Statement of 2023. So if you are a guest on the line and you thought that this was one of those, it is not. We are very compliant with the IRS. So get back with the person that invited you, and we can definitely go over these numbers with you. This is our Planet Marketing Pledge. As a mother, I knew that I wanted something for my children after I was gone. So I'm going to read this verbatim. As a Planet Marketing Director, feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, the Planet business you build will outlast you. Your family will still receive your Planet Marketing weekly commissions, director pay, director bonuses, and that monthly residual income. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about generational wealth over here. We're going to make sure that your children's children are well taken care of after you're gone. Like in teletravel, this is a turnkey business. We have everything from valuable tools, systems, and support. We have a website to track your business and a lovely mobile app to help you grow your business. We have trainings. We have on-demand live trainings. We have web calls. We do things in person. We have events. We have conventions. We just came from our last convention about a little over a month ago. And going into next year, we have Mr. John C. Maxwell, who is going to be our keynote guest speaker. We just had Tim Grover at our last convention. Y'all, this is Strength Under Fire. This is going to be year 10. Okay. So if you are a guest, go ahead and get started with your business and go ahead and get your convention ticket. If you are a business partner, go ahead and get your convention ticket. Now, I know a lot of y'all on the line are asking, well, how do I start so I can get in this business with the rest of y'all? Can I tell you, price is what you pay, but value is definitely what you get. For $199.90, give me an extra 10 cents, that's $200, less than the smartphone that you currently have right now to run 2 free debt-free company businesses. When you break that $199.90 down, $19.95 of that goes to Planet Marketing, where you have the ability to sell travel agencies to anyone in over 21 countries. And you also have the ability to earn up to 7 additional streams of income. $179.90, the rest of that $179.95 goes to IntelliTravel, where you can earn unlimited commissions and enjoy the perks and courtesies of being a travel professional. You also have that lovely website that we talked about, and you got 30 days to test drive this Rolls Royce. Now, every business has an overhead, right? Every business, we got to keep the lights on, okay? So in order to keep our lights on, do you know that is $59.90? Extra 10 cents, that is $60 a month. $2 a day if we want to get technical. $19.95 of that goes to Planet Marketing, and $39.95 goes to IntelliTravel. When you add those together, that is that $59.90. 8 quarters, ladies and gentlemen. I spent $2 a day on Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Actually $4. Now it's time to make a decision. We have our number threes. Our number three says no thank you, and that is okay. This might not be for you right now at this point in time, but guess what? You're going to be traveling, so just get back with the person that invited you and just patronize their business, because if you don't want to save money on your travel, you know what? We can go ahead and book your next trip for you. Then our number twos have a few questions. I had a few questions before I got started. So just stay on the line, and we'll definitely want to get your questions answered, because we don't want you to go back to the person that did not see this presentation and you ask them questions and they don't know anything that you're talking about. And then we have our number ones. Our number ones is like our director, Hoa Sypolt. She didn't even see the second half of this presentation. All she knew was that she was going to make money off of her travel, and she was going to be booking a cruise anyway. She said she had her card ready, and she got started that night. So start your journey of success. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. And I want to welcome each and every one of y'all to the best place on the planet. Boom.
Thank you
And that is
so
it, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to throw it back to our director, Hoa Sypolt, and we are going to open up the line for any questions from our guests.
awesome. Let me go ahead and open it up. Hold on 1 second.